What's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Today we are looking at what would happen if Carmelo Anthony and LeBron James switch teams in the NBA. If you guys want some more of these type of videos, be sure to drop that like button on this video before we get started here. And, well, let's just get started. So we have, on the Cleveland Cavaliers, Carmelo Anthony from the 2003 NBA draft, originally drafted by the Denver Nuggets. And, you know, his career, he's definitely one of the better scorers in the NBA since he's joined the NBA in 2003. But he has not really won much of anything. But, yo, you look at this team right here. What I'm seeing is a team that could drop 130 points a game, but give up 150 points. Like, yes, Kyrie, Irving, you know, and this is where I would struggle at, too. This is still probably Melo's team. As, you know, it normally is LeBron's, and I think Kyrie Irving and Melo would be a nice little 1-2 punch. Kevin Love, hopefully he'll get things going out here, but I don't really know, guys. Just looking at the squad right here, on paper it looks great, but is it a championship team with Carmelo Anthony? And that remains to be seen. We'll talk more about those as we do the video here. Let's go to the New York Knicks with LeBron James as our small forward. Now, of course, you put LeBron James in any team, that team's instantly going to get better. The issue I have with this team is, you know, Derrick Rose is a fine point guard and everything, but he's definitely ball dominant. And the thing Kyrie Irving has going for him is that, yo, when LeBron goes on the bench, Kyrie Irving can take over. But when he plays with LeBron, he can be kind of that spot-up shooter and knock down them three balls and also give LeBron a break. Derrick Rose is not the best shooter out there. He's all right, but nothing great. I do like the potential of Kristaps Porzingis and LeBron James. I think the issue with Carmelo Anthony is that he doesn't really know how to get Kristaps involved all the time. He's definitely a ball-dominant small forward who needs the ball in his hand to score and can't really do anything elsewhere. But, yo, look at this team right here. Is that a championship team? I mean, you put LeBron James on any team that's potentially a championship team. So, I'm going to say this team will definitely make it to the Eastern Conference, potentially the finals. But let's go ahead and start simulating the season and talk about it a bit more here. So, we'll do it from the Knicks point of view, but over on the right side, you can definitely see the playoff picture. So, here we go. Simulate through date. And, yo, the thing about, right off the bat, the Knicks take it out to the Cleveland Cavaliers right off the bat. Let's check out this score here real quick. I not even noticed they played the first game. Yo, Carmelo Anthony, 25 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. Shooting very efficient out there. Kyrie Irving, 25 points, 6 assists. And K-Love with the double-double. Derrick Rose, 24 points, 10 assists. Told me to shut the hell up. And LeBron James, great numbers. Kristaps, good numbers. Wow, so the first W goes to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Very good for them. All right, let's finish up the season here, though. But, yeah, so my thoughts about Carmelo Anthony is that he is a good player. He's a good NBA player. As I was saying earlier, one of the best scorers since he's entered the league. But that's really all he does is score. And I feel like he just kind of is who he is now. And this whole thing about putting, like, D-Rose and everybody on the New York Knicks team, Joakim Noah, it remains to be seen if this is going to work or not. Because I feel like Melo just is not quite a championship winner out there. He's a guy like a Reggie Miller that, well, I hate to use Reggie Miller as an example, just a player that, you know, scores a lot of points, but that's kind of it. That's kind of their career. Nothing wrong with that. It's just, you know, you're going to get your money and everything. He definitely got his money, definitely chose money, which is why he did not end up going to, like, the Cleveland Cavaliers to join LeBron James, which was actually a rumor, or even the Chicago Bulls, as we all know, Dwayne Wade joined them now. Now, talk about LeBron James. I think the reason he works on the Cleveland Cavaliers so well with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love is that he does all the things that Melo doesn't do. Yes, if LeBron James wanted to, I bet you he could average 30 plus points a game in the NBA, but he definitely is a player that, you know, plays defense, gets assists, gets rebounds, gets the triple-doubles, it seems game in and game out, and just does so many great things on that team there. This is not video to roast Mel by any, you know, stretch of the imagination. I just think that if it just comes down to personality and just fluently how you affect the game of basketball, and it's just different between the two players. And I will also say that LeBron James has had, you know, better talent on his team in years past, but that's because more players want to play with LeBron. It really comes down to, you know, players want to play with superstars that are not going to take all the spotlight, and Melo's kind of a spotlight taker. He wants to be the guy out there. He wants to be the big-time scorer. And, yes, he can do that, but it's just not going to result in championships. That's not how championships are formed. Even Michael Jordan had his Scottie Pippen. Even Larry Bird had his Kevin McHale. So, and, you know, so many other good examples to use there. Which was actually the problem with Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, but that's probably a video for another time. But, yes, looking at the score here, or the rankings here, the Cavaliers are actually doing a hell of a lot better than New York Knicks. And, wow, like, maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe LeBron James is just on a stacked team, and Kyrie Irving and Caleb is the man. Because, damn, the Cavaliers got first place by 10 games over the Knicks. Let's go ahead and simulate this last game right here. Wow, this is actually very, really catching me off guard here. All right, see if any, okay, so LeBron James, Defensive Player of the Year. That's actually pretty crazy. But let's go straight to the player stats. Let's look at the Knicks first, since we already looked at LeBron. Player stat. Oh. My bad. Okay, I was like, okay, no one. How the hell do you score 0 points a game and still win 40-something games? So LeBron James, see, he's on a team with less scores, so he put up more scoring numbers. Rebound, almost 12 a game. Assists, 7.4. That seems like, is that about his career average? Yeah, so it's actually tied, or not quite his career high, but definitely right in that realm. So LeBron James putting good numbers, but the supporting cast is not as good on the Knicks. Derrick Rose, shell of his former self. Kristaps Porzingis, very capable to be a superstar in the future, but as of right now, still young, still learning the ropes of the NBA. Courtney Lee, serviceable shooting guard. Joakim Noah, I think he's kind of washed up, but that's just me. Let's check out these Cleveland Cavaliers, though, who definitely really surprised me out here. What was their record? 55-27. All right, okay. So player stats. Kyrie Irving, 24.7 points per game. So this really was Kyrie's chance to be like, yo, I'm going to be the man out here. Carmelo Anthony, 20.4 points per game. So his scoring went down. Hopefully he got some of these other shooters involved out there. And like I was saying, I mean, there's just more scores on this team. Kevin Love, oh wow, 13 rebounds. So this is actually kind of reflecting one of his Minnesota Timberwolves seasons out there. Maybe him and LeBron just don't get along. I don't really know. It's just, I'm sure they get along just fine. It's just, you know, just different, guys. And J.R. Smith starting out there, shirt on and everything. But let's go ahead and simulate these playoffs. And while I was saying the Knicks would probably go to the finals, the Cavaliers look like they might be the team to beat out east. So let's simulate first round, simulate current round. And, wow. Ooh, okay. So the Cavaliers win in Game 7. Knicks do win in 4 games to 2 against the Raptors. Closeout game here. Kyle Lowry just dominating. Porzingis, 33 points, 9 rebounds. 33 and 10. Almost triple-double for LeBron James. Looking at this game right here. Kyrie Irving, 33 points. Double-double, double-double across the boards here. And now we have the Cleveland Cavaliers and the New York Knicks in the second round. One of these teams is not going to move on. Who is it going to be? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I'm just joking. We're going to finish this up here. And this ain't Dragon Ball Z. This is 2K17 for all you guys that are new to basketball. Simulate current round. Simulate current round. And in 4 games to 1, Carmelo Anthony and the Cleveland Cavaliers beat LeBron James. Oh my God. Closeout game. 45 points, 14 rebounds. Carmelo's like, yo, call me King Melo. Who's King James? I'm King Melo out here. Damn. Very caught off by this right here, guys. Very caught off by this. Wow. So now we have Melo in the Eastern Conference Finals. Simulate current round. 4 games to 2. Okay. Closeout game. J.R. Smith actually in the way here, but still good numbers all around here. 6 players in double digits. Golden State Warriors. Cleveland Cavaliers. Simulate current round. And the bitch-ass Warriors always win this shit. Oh my God. It's always the, oh my God, man. Just for once. Let me have this. Wow. Durant, bitch-ass Durant, 40 points. And we don't care about you, man. Look at these numbers right here. Still good numbers. A big high-scoring game. But like I was saying, the defense would definitely go off and hurt this team. And when you're playing a team like the Golden State Warriors, who is full of scores, it's no surprise here that they put up 115 points in the final game right there. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Let me know what other player switches you want to see in the comment section below. And peace out, my friends.